What's up, Epi Worship Winning Team? Hope you've had a great start to your week. We're going to jump in with our value for the week, and it is discover purpose. Handle we're using to live that out is we own everything around us. That is just another way to say everything that you have been given is a moment and an opportunity for stewardship. So whether that is in your home, in your workplace, in your role at your workplace, God calls us to be good stewards of the things that we have influence over. So I want to challenge you to take a step today and see where you can step up in your ownership, whether that be at home or in the workplace or wherever you find yourself. Let's own everything around us. God calls us to be stewards, so let's do that. This week, we are jumping into a brand new series, super excited about. We're going to be studying the book of Revelation. That can sometimes be confusing and kind of scary to people, so you don't want to miss any Sundays coming up here as we're going to break it down. We're kicking off with this week with Pastor Josh Whitehead bringing the word, so that's going to be awesome as well. We're going to start with our usual 5-minute countdown. During that moment, we are praying in our respective zones, backstage and in production, front of house, over each experience, each service. God wants to do something unique in every single one. So during that 5-minute countdown, we are praying, and then we're going to load in to our spots and kink it to the new song we've been doing. If you haven't been on, look at what the Lord has done. That will be in the key of F, so make sure you listen to those resources. Come prepared, come full of joy with that tune. It's just a song about boasting in the Lord because of all the things he's doing among us, so we want to give him thanks for it. We will crash out of that into Move of God in the key of A. So again, we've done that song in a couple different keys, so this week it is in A. We will only do those two songs up top there. Crash out and set it into a welcome and guest info. Our campus pastors will be out doing that moment. There will be a moment during that band where you will set down that welcome groove to just a pad, because we're going to do like a body life prayer moment where we have people stand up, pray over them. So that is a separate fire. So be mindful of that during the welcome. You will be setting it down. Drummers, follow that MIDI cue for that moment of what you're firing. Then that will take us to our fpNews and Conquer bumper. This brings us to just a little bit of a different flow that we have for this weekend. During that Conquer bumper, we're going to have our vocal team load back in to their spots at 20 seconds left in that bumper video, because we are going to set up this new series with a very vertical tune. Vertical meaning a song that is all about God and uses language straight from scripture of how he is described in the book of Revelation. That is why we're doing that song. It's very intentional. So we're going to load in during the end of that Conquer bumper video. Band, again, you'll already be out. Vocals load into your spots. For a lighting look, you will be sent just kind of a one-page of how you should set up that moment. We're going to just do something different than we do for our other tunes. So be looking out for that resource in your PCO. If you have questions, reach out to your worship director on how to find that. We will be lighting that moment differently. So worship leaders and vocalists, you will come out and we will do No One Like the Lord. That will be a moment, again, think like Peace that we did back in the day, but that is full band, not acoustic only. And so we'll set that moment up maybe midway through the song, chorus 2 or the bridge. Invite people, if they aren't already standing, to stand and engage worship with that. Out of that song, we will crash out big and long into the message with Dr. Josh Whitehead. So you want to make sure that you have the Pell MD unmuted in your ears during that moment, and they will call you in the crash to where it feels good to set it down into Dr. Josh Whitehead. He will do the message, gospel, and response setup. Towards the end of that, we will be reprising the song Move of God with a little bit of rest on us during that song. So make sure you watch this full portion of Woodshed so you can see the arrangement and prepare and study as you prepare through PCO. After that, we will do our moment of generosity, pass the buckets, and pray. It's going to be incredible. I'm pumped. Thank you for how hard you prepare week in, week out. Let's get it. This is the Woodshed for August 31st. Fire that countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will be fast forwarding for the sake of time here, taking it to about a minute. Band, that is where you will come on out. So here we go. 1 minute, band, come on out, band out. 15 seconds. Vocals come out. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Fire. 4, 3,
intro.
2,
3, 4.
1.
Hey, welcome to Faith Promise. Let's stand up on our feet. Scripture tells us in Psalms, it says, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. For his steadfast love endures forever. So come on, let's sing this together with one voice.
3, 4.
To the broken-hearted, keeper of every promise, love that's forever constant. You are.
Kick and hi-hat.
Strength to the one who's weary, peace to the mind that's worried, joy rising with the morning. You are.
Tag, hold, 3, 4. Chorus, accent, 3, 4.
Look at what the Lord has done. When I was lost, you picked me up. And look at how he's overcome. He won the war.
Chorus 2, kick it in.
So I rejoice for all my days. Fill these lungs with endless praise. Oh, look at what the Lord has done. Oh, look at what the
Hard stop. Chorus tag, 3, 4. Verse 2, 3, 4. Chorus, accent, 3, 4. Chorus 2, kick it in. Hard stop. Chorus tag, 3, 4. Bridge, ease it down.
If he healed you, say amen. If he freed you, say amen. Again and again and again.
Bridge, run, 3, 4.
If he healed you, say amen. If he freed you, say amen. Again and again and again.
Bridge 2, build it up, 3, 4. Bridge 2. Chorus, drum, 3, 4. Chorus, kick it in, 3, 4. Chorus 2, 3, 4. Hard stop, accent. Chorus tag. Take it out, 3, 4. Intro, 2, 3, 4. Intro, 3, 4. Verse, 2, 3, 4.
For on earth I've got come for the Holy One. All we want, all we hunger for is you. Come on, we sing.
Verse
we
2,
come.
2, 3, 4.
We come with expectant hearts undone, knowing who you are. Lord, we long for what only you can do. Come on, we sing together.
Chorus, bring it down. 3, 4.
Fire the altar, fresh wind blow in the room. We're gonna stay here till we
Build it up.
make us an offering, make us an offering. We're gonna stay here.
Chorus tag. 3, 4. Verse 3, 3, 4.
Tear our idols down. We're repentant. This is still your house. Yeah, you meant it. Come on. When you said you'd pour
Straight
your
build.
Spirit out. Hey, so we sing.
Chorus. 3, 4.
Fresh wind blowing through. We're gonna stay here till we encounter you. Make us an offering, make us an offering. We're gonna stay here
Chorus tag. 3, 4.
till we encounter
Interlude. Bridge chords. Bring it down. 3, 4.
Come on, we cry out to the heavens tonight. Pour out your spirit afresh on the earth right now.
Bridge. 3,
Come on, together,
4.
let's sing. We need a move of God. We need a move of God. We need a move of God. We're hungry, we're desperate. Lord,
Bridge. Build it up. 3, 4.
we need a move of God in this city. We need a move of God in this church. We need a move of God. We're hungry, we're desperate. Lord,
Bridge. Build it up. 3, 4.
we need a move of God in our families. We need a move of God in our hearts. We need a move of God.
Strength build.
We're desperate. Lord,
Chorus. Accent. 3, 4. Build it up. Chorus. 3, 4. Bridge. And out. 3, 4.
We need a move of God. We need a move of God. We need a move of God. We're hungry, we're desperate. Lord, open
Final bridge.
the
3,
heavens.
4.
Come on, say. We need a move of God. We need a move of God. We need a move of God. We're hungry, we're desperate. Lord, open
Take it out.
the
3, 4.
Yes, we will crash out of Move of God
chorus.
into our
3,
host.
4.
That will be a campus pastor or whoever's hosting locally at your campus. They will talk about first-time guests, next steps, and the blue disc. And then at some point during this hosting moment, we will have the band bring it down because we're going to have a prayer moment. So as a church family, we like to do this every now and then where we just spend some time praying for one another. And so that's when you guys would set it down into that pad when you come on back around. Yep. So it'll go into this pad. Keys players, you guys can continue to pad along with that and play some keys. Guitar players, swells are welcome as well. So we will pray, pray, pray. And then they will say, hey, we have a lot going on here at Faith Promise. Let's check out FP News as we continue with our worship. Awesome. And again, we are going to fast forward this. Reminder vocals, you guys will be loading in during this Conquer Bumper video when there's 20 seconds left. So we're going to get to that point. There's 30 right now.
What does this ancient vision
Band, you all will just stay out since you are playing the welcome groove.
or horror?
And vocals will be loading at 20 seconds. Vocals load in. Vocals load in for No One Like the Lord. 15 seconds. And then drummers, let's give it a beat and fire right after 0. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it space and fire.
Intro. 2, 3, 4. Intro. 3, 4. Verse. 3, 4.
There is one on the throne, Jesus, holy. He is worthy of praise, honor, and glory.
Verse. 3, 4.
There is one on the throne, Jesus, holy. You are. He is worthy of praise, honor, and glory.
Chorus. 3, 4. Verse. Hold. 3, 4. Kick it in. 3, 4. Chorus. 3, 4. Chorus. 3, 4. Bridge. Build it up. 3, 4. Bridge. C sharp minor. E. A. B. C sharp minor. F sharp minor. E, A, B. Build it up. C sharp minor. Chorus. 2, 3, 4. Two accents. 3, 4. Chorus. 3, 4. Two accents. 3, 4. Take it out. F sharp. 3, 4.
Yeah. We'll give that a long crash out. Long crash out there. Awesome. This will go into our message for the weekend. It's going to be a powerful moment, team. Make sure you prepare and you come on in Sunday ready to rock on that one. It should be a rehearsal of what you have already rehearsed. And so it's going to be a powerful moment. Do not skimp over that in your preparedness. So that will go into our message, gospel, and response with Pastor Josh Whitehead. Towards the end, he will set up for that response, but we will come out during the gospel with that pad from Ableton. And then keys players, you guys will supplement that with that as well. So you guys will play over top of that. And then we will have Move of God, Reprise, and there's a little bit of Rest on Us. So take note of that. Again, watch this in its entirety to know how it will be come Sunday morning when you roll in. So here we go on Move of God / Rest on Us, Reprise. And as always, this has the option to be off track. Your worship leader or MD will communicate with you beforehand if it is off track. So prepare as if you'll do the full song in case you do. So let's respond as the Spirit leads us right now.
Intro.
Chorus chords.
3, 4. Chorus. Keep it down. 3, 4. Chorus. Action. 3, 4. Build it up. Chorus. Kick it in. 3, 4. Build it up. Chorus tag. Keep it big. 3, 4.
Bridge chords continue. Rest on us.
3, 4. Build it up. Take it out. One chord. 3, 4.
Awesome. Again, make sure you prepare
Bridge
with
chords.
that.
3,
Going into rest on us,
4.
we'll have our moment of generosity right here. We will have our bucket passing moment, our prayer moment, and then we will say, been great worshiping with you. You all are dismissed. Have a great week. We love you.